Alright, getting time for another video review as part of our 10 movies in 10 days. But before we get started, if this is your first time here, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. If you are returning, I'd also like to remind you to hit that like and subscribe, as it helps me, it helps the channel, and it helps get these videos out to other people that like to talk about physical media and like to dip into their movies that they own. I'm sort of rebranding this channel to highlight physical media, talk about the joys of it, collecting it, and actually spending time with it and watching the movies that we all go out of our way to own. And so that's why I started off with this series, 10 movies in 10 days, to give me a chance to actually watch these things that I own right here. And in this particular version of the series, I picked 10 movies that I've seen before, but I don't know anything about or don't remember anything about. And it kind of refreshed my memory, and as we record this in 2025, sort of watch them with fresh eyes, and have they aged well? Like, are they still worth watching? That kind of thing. In past videos, we've done Atomic Blonde, we've done Underworld, we've done 21 Jump Street, we've done Pain and Gain, we've done Perfect Storm, and among a few others. And today we are going to be looking at a 2011 movie with Zoe Saldana, who's famous for Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is Columbiana, an action movie directed by Olivier Megaton. The director, Olivier Megaton, is mostly noted for Transporter 3 and Taken 2 and 3, at least to American audiences. He's got a list of credits a mile long and some other things as a French director. The movie was released in August of 2011. It had a budget of approximately $40 million, and on opening weekend it made about $10 million, and worldwide at the box office when it was open made about $71 million. So not a huge hit, but did seem like it recouped its losses. It's not something that's reinventing the wheel. It's a revenge movie that we've seen countless times in this space. What sets it apart, I think, is it's a female-led action movie from someone who is very capable. It's not a premise that is new by any stretch. Zoe Saldana plays a young lady named Cataleya, named after the Colombian orchid. And she, as a young girl, witnesses her mom and dad get murdered at the hands of a powerful crime lord in Colombia.
I was 9 when my parents were killed.
This sends her on a mission to get to the United States to meet up with her uncle, and she wants to become a trained assassin to get back at the bad guy Don Luis and his gang. She goes on this journey as a young girl. She meets up with her uncle. He trains her in the ways. Then the movie picks up in 2007, I believe, where she has already performed several assassinations and jobs, and each one escalates with her focusing on getting to this Don Luis. And from what I've gathered, the movie gets a bad rap. It doesn't have the highest rating on IMDb. Zoe Saldana was very good in this movie. It had a lot of action in it. They did not skip on the action. It's very enjoyable to watch. She is, dare I say, very sexy in this movie. And the whole time I was watching it, I kind of wished that this got the treatment that other movies have got. It kind of low budget. It feels low budget in a lot of ways, but that lent itself to what I liked about it. I also felt it was like a good leaping off point. Like John Wick didn't start off as meant to be the franchise that it is today. Like, it just morphed into that because a lot of people really gravitated to the character. And in actuality, was John Wick an insanely original movie? I don't think so. It's a revenge flick. The only thing that set it apart was he was out for revenge for his dog that was killed. Don't get me wrong, I love John Wick, but I felt like after I watched this, I was like, I really wish this would have morphed into a trilogy at least. I felt like Zoe Saldana as an action star was really, really good. Really, really capable. Like, even the cover of the DVD, she just looks like a badass. While not completely reinventing the wheel by any means, I did feel like it had a lot to offer in terms of, it's certainly enjoyable. It doesn't take a lot of your time. It's a good watch. Some of the acting is a little iffy. There's a couple of bad guys in it. The dialogue is not the best, but again, that sort of lends itself to the charm of this type of movie. It should have been given a better opportunity at the time. And I think we're past the time of thinking about that now. I don't think that there's enough meat on the Columbiana bone to like discuss this any further. It's been about 14 years since this came out. Having seen it again, I definitely would watch it again. It's something that I break out every once in a while. I think that it's a very capable movie, and which I didn't realize when I put this series together. I do lean heavily towards female-led action movies, but as I was picking the movies, I wasn't making that connection. But now that we're 9 movies in on this series, I can definitely tell that my taste, my choices have leaned heavily towards this, even though originally that wasn't the plan. It just came out to be that way. So maybe I'm biased because these types of movies I like to begin with, so it's hard for me to completely badmouth. Plus, I'm at an age that not everything needs to be like Oscar worthy, so to speak. Sometimes I just want to come home, sit down, put on an entertaining movie, which is really what it's all about a lot of times, and just enjoy. And that did this for me. If you've never checked it out and you like revenge movies, you like sort of fast-paced action. That's the other thing. I thought the action in this was fast-paced, especially once she becomes the adult Cataleya. It really picks up. I give this an enthusiastic thumbs up. I thought it was enjoyable. I would definitely watch it again, break it out of the collection again. I might actually look for the Blu-ray of this and have the Blu-ray version, but I will defend having the standard DVD. This is the unrated version. I did notice that it's, I guess, streaming on Tubi, and I don't watch Tubi, so I like to pull stuff off my shelf if I have the urge to look for them. I don't seldom go in and search for every streaming service imaginable to see what's playing. Plus, I think Tubi has ads, and I am very opposed to watching movies with ads unless I absolutely have to. And I try not to make that happen. There you have it. If you're looking for a good revenge flick to just have on, watch after a hard day of work, want to sit in the air conditioning of your home and make your own popcorn and just relax and not take too much time away from your day and enjoy a good movie that you may or may not have ever seen. And Zoe Saldana, other than Guardians of the Galaxy or Avatar, I think that you would find this enjoyable. This is certainly better than Taken 2, Taken 3, and I've never seen Transporter 3, so I definitely enjoyed this. So thank you so much. If you've made it this far, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, please share this video with other people that you may think enjoy physical media. And as always, I thank you for watching this video. I thank you for tuning in. I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Never forget where you came from.
I will not stop until you feel what I felt all these years. And now I'm gonna finish it.